There's a call in the air, can you hear it ring? A vision of change, it's our time to bring. Gather round all you dreamers and doers. Together we're stronger, together we're movers. Lifting each voice, a chorus so bold. In the name of love, let our stories unfold. Every heart matters, every hand we lend. Welcome to the table where we all transcend. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative, together we'll answer the calls. No more division, it's time to unite. Each story, each struggle, it's our shared light. From every corner, let's lift and embrace. Creating a future with compassion and grace. So let's build the bridges, let's cross every line. In the heart of the struggle, the stars will align. The promise of progress with every hand we lend. Welcome to the table where we all transcend. To the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative, together we'll answer the calls. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative, together we'll answer the calls. Together we'll rise. Together we'll fight. Hand in hand we'll chase the light. And we'll chase the light. Championing change, let's write our own song. With faith in each other, we can't go wrong. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative, together we'll answer the call. So come join the circle, take your place here. With love as our guide, we'll shed every fear. Welcome to the table, the time is now. In unity we stand, let's take our bow.
Clicky, 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 clicky. Welcome back, everybody. It's Wednesday night, and we're gonna play some damn D&D.
Let's go.
Who's excited for this episode? I think everyone is. I think everyone is because it's been a long time coming. It's gonna be a lot of potential lore drop. We're gonna find some stuff out. Actually, the last few sessions, except for the one that you guys just had, have been lore drops when it's come down to. You guys have found quite a bit of information out over things, which has been awesome. And then you guys had to make your way through the Scorched Mountains, which almost killed you if you had made some slighter,
Oh my gosh.
worse rolls. Especially if you failed your dexterities going through those trees. Because just an FYI, I don't think I described it as well as I should have. Those snakes that came out of the ground, think mini anaconda. They weren't like small. Like they could probably bite you, and when they did, they'd bite you around your midsection like that. It would, and then wrap you. Like they took out one of the Ember Strike Panthers with one hit. So
Yeah,
if
I
you
know, it's
failed
crazy.
your deck saves, just saying, you could be being digested right
Thank
now.
goodness.
The squats are on
That'd
our
be
side right
unfortunate.
now.
And these snakes aren't the ones that regurgitate their food and leave it for later, like an anaconda
Dang.
does. Have you guys watched the new Anaconda movie? Anyways, that's a whole nother.
Yo,
That's a
I've
whole
been thinking
nother.
about it.
It's not that good.
That's
No.
after session. Oh, is it not?
Yeah, it's
Sad.
entertaining, but it's not that good.
Mm.
Like, it's meant to be a spoof on a movie that's a comedy that's also supposed to be real. Like, it's not bad, but it's not that good
Oh.
either. Right? It's a whole thing. Anyways, I'm super excited to get into it tonight, and hopefully you guys are too. And if you're not already watching
so-
on the YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can follow along and be able to watch whenever we go live. Every Wednesday night is when we go live, essentially.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, we just wrapped up our one Saturday one.
we did,
Mhm.
but that will be coming back. We will be probably revisiting, because you guys gave me so many good. I just have it could get so much better, and I kind of keep going down that little rabbit hole with your guys' characters. I think that'd be absolutely
Perfect.
amazing. And we seem to have a lot of fun because it's more chaos than anything else. PvP
Oh my
fighting,
gosh, pure chaos.
Absolutely.
like a
What?
little
We would never.
a gnome fighting a reindeer.
Oh my
If
gosh.
you're
That's
interested,
crazy.
that
Todd.
happened. That happened. So just go watch Red Metal. It is now completed, start to finish. I think it's only about eight sessions. It's all on a podcast as well, so you can
Yeah.
listen to it while you drive. You don't even have to watch it. You can just listen to us play the game. It was entertaining to say the least. And after all of that, so Ruben, what was Fletcher's last name? What was his real last name?
It was Christmas, but in German.
Yep.
Yeah.
He tried to torture the other two players with that little bit of thing. It was quite funny.
I think he
Entertaining.
did it pretty successfully.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh,
That's
that was, yeah.
like, and then on top of that, what, your character died, and I end up traumatizing the players
God.
again.
Yeah.
That was
Mike,
terrible.
2 bards down, man.
Oh
Two
my
bards, yeah.
No more bards for the party. No
No
more bards
bard
for the
is
party.
no
allowed.
more.
Party.
No more. Yeah.
No, here's the kicker: 2 bards down, and 1 was a BBEG.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
right.
So 3 bards, and they all
Bards
messed
back.
your shit up.
Yeah, no more bards.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got it.
Well,
we got
it
to
is.
cut him off.
Saturday. It is Wednesday. Saturday night. It's not Saturday night. It's Wednesday night. We're back
Okay.
playing of Embers and Shadow. This is episode 59. It's called Home Sweet Home, if you will. Nice, feel good
Nice,
kind of
nice.
session here.
Sure.
Who would like to lead us off on a little bit of a recap of you guys venturing through the Scorched Mountains?
I vote Ronnie.
Yep. Ronnie's home.
My home tried to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
The
let's talk
path
about
to my
that.
home specifically.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Look, okay, Ronnie, I would have been fine. Okay, because I could run past everything. However, I had 2 slow people with me,
Not that
so
slow.
we couldn't outrun the
You're in
Panthers.
medium armor, okay? I have an excuse.
I have an excuse.
Listen, so slow compared to my 55 speed. Okay?
Yeah, no, I know.
Just so slow.
I still don't understand how you have 55 speed. Like, that is just crazy.
Because I know how to slowly max it out as a monk.
And you're level 6.
I have taken specific things. Yeah.
That is insane.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well,
Yeah, we're
Anyways.
slow. I get what you're saying.
Slow.
and your dexterity isn't even that high. That's the crazy part.
Mhm.
Wow. All right. Go ahead. Fill us in.
No,
What
but I have
happened?
a +5 on my dex for a saving throw, which is crazy.
You do. That's nuts.
Nice, nuts.
Anyway. So, yeah. we made our way from the little lake towards the Scorched Mountains. Exhausted, decided to stay in a little shack. Everyone else had a successful watch, but Ronnie fell asleep on hers. Nothing bad happened that we know of. Um,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, then we started making it into the Scorched Mountains on a path that Ronnie was not familiar with. It was not the same path that she had descended.
Yay.
Yeah. We started getting, well, we had some vultures, cinder glow vultures, that were following us the whole time, hoping that we would fail so that they could eat us. Ran into some Ember Strike panthers who chased us. We were able to thwart them by running through a grove of trees with some decent sized snakes who took out one of the panthers with a bite. Thankfully, we all made our deck save and we got through that one.
Yep.
Some of them rather close.
Mhm.
Thankfully, Ronnie picked the correct path. There was like 3 paths, the high, medium, and low, and Ronnie picked the right one. And we didn't either get hit by rocks or fall down from the rock fall. And then we made it to the front gate, finally into Ronnie's home. And lo and behold, we met the 2 entrance guardians, I'll call them, which were big ass bears.
Ashma and Cinder.
Yeah.
Yep.
And as you
Yeah, go ahead.
as you all stand before Ashma and Cinder, Ashma giving you the test, judging you silently before accepting you all and heading back to rest the Emberclaw Wardens. You hear the voice at the top, High Keeper Pallion. Welcome home, Ronnie. And for a moment, the mountain seems still. As you step onto the final stone leading to the entrance to the sanctum, you feel a shift. The relentless heat that had throttled you guys while traveling to the Scorched Mountain no longer burns against your skin. Instead, it settles into a steady, comforting warmth, like an embrace around a well-tended hearth. The winds no longer howl through the jagged peaks anymore, and the ash no longer stings your eyes that you've been traveling for so long. For the first time in what feels like an eternity, you feel peace almost. Safety. The moment, Ronnie, your boots touch the entrance to that monastery, something in you stirs. It's this path, it's these walls, the scent of smoke that carries through the mountain air, the distant ring of steel from the training grounds. It all comes rushing back to you. Endless mornings before sunrise, stern voices from the High Keeper setting you in place again. The long hours spent meditating beneath the warmth of the mountain. Every memory you thought you had buried beneath the weight of the world returns as no time has passed at all, almost. The months of hardship, the fear, the uncertainty, all of it kind of melts away. You feel home. I'm sure.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Oh, good to have you back, Ronnie. I'm sure you three are probably hungry.
You say it's
Starving.
good?
Why don't
Wow.
you take your friends and head on over to the chow hall?
Absolutely. All right, guys, you ready for some food?
Oh, yeah. You don't have to say anything else. I like that name, the Chow Hall. That's a good name to name a place for food.
As you guys walk down
Well,
the
it's the
hall,
easiest place to know what we're talking about.
as you guys walk down the hall, leading into the Embers sanctum, one of the first things you see is almost like this ancient stone that's been carved out of the mountain's surface. It feels quite warm, even to the touch, but safe almost, like it's been there for centuries. As you walk in, you see the first entrance, and you see what looks like just some sitting areas, some benches, and there's a path that goes off to the right. If Ronnie, you'd be so kind to tell them about your home.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Okay, so as you said, this is the entrance. This is where, if people do make it, this is kind of where we have them wait. Thankfully, you guys are with me, so we don't have to wait. We can just go get some grub.
Cool.
Yeah. So, we don't have to worry about the entrance there. But there is an entrance past those little couches into the library, where we'll definitely have to check out later.
Mhm.
But for now, let's go ahead and go down this path to the right. And the chow hall is going to be the first door that we come to on the right. Follow me, everybody.
A lovely place.
As you
It's been around for a while.
walk into the chow hall, you see novice and historians, everyone that you remember from a few months back. You've been gone for probably about 6 months, Ronnie, total. You left
Okay.
for travel.
Yep.
You felt the pull to bring you from here, leading east, but you didn't go straight there. This is your first time ever leaving the Scorched Mountains. First of all, going through the Scorched Mountains and leaving the Ember Sanctum was now.
Yeah.
So you didn't just go straight to your destination. You looked and experienced, and it took you a while to get there, but you did eventually get there. Oh, why can't I? Oh, gosh, dang it. Where is it? This is dumb. I had it, and now I don't have it.
Yeah, damn.
Oh.
Sorry, just give me a second here.
You're
Oh
fine.
no, I had it under the wrong thing. There we go. As you walk into the chow hall, you see you see historians. You see Florian, an older historian, calm, quiet. You see Rago and Brett. You see some seekers, Cover and Belial. Them you remember last time you were here. Before you left, they had been out on adventures, so they have since returned since you have gone. You see Veric
Awesome.
and Stacy and Breck. some of the novices that were in a few of your classes, and Jose, who is a little younger than you, also in your classes. Some of the more commonly known novices. But you don't see Elder Melody. You don't see Elder Moss. And High Keeper Pallion had made his way off through the Ember Sanctum as you guys split off to head to the Chow Hall.
Okay.
Individuals that you don't see in the Chow Hall right now, because this would be about dinner time when you've reached here. So it would be about dinner time. Everyone's eating. Individuals you don't see is Rowena, Reckvern, Omen, you do see others, more younger, more of the kids that are growing up there, that are more just others that live here. But for the most part, those are most of the staple people that you were around.
Yeah. Oh, good to see some old faces. Anything good on the menu tonight, guys?
Culver lifts his head. Whoa. They told me you left, but I didn't. You a seeker now? Are you one of us?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. Successfully made it out. Collected a few stories. Successfully made it back.
Have Orlana and Hathor stepped in behind you? Are they in the Chow Hall?
Yeah, I stepped in.
Is
Yeah.
Hathor?
Hathor, I'm just not moving my token.
Okay,
but
because
yeah.
it's outside the wall, so I don't know if you stepped through. That's why I'm asking that question, because sometimes you like to not step
I just-
through.
in my
As Ronnie speak up, as you speak up, Ronnie, and you ask all these individuals in here that if there's anything good on. Culver's the first to kind of like lift his head and look over, and then slowly, as that happens, everyone else in the Chow Hall, which was decently not loud, but people were conversing and talking about their day and eating. You could hear all the noises coming from this room. Everything falls silent as
Yep.
all of them look past you, Ronnie, to the two individuals that are not from here. Getting visitors to the Ember Sanctum is an extremely rare occurrence. It's not something that happens very often. So right now, Hathor and Orlana, you both feel what looks like easily 20, 25 sets of eyes on you, looking at you. And then you start hearing little snickerings. Who are they? Are they new to this? Are they come to stay? Like little kids like talking back and forth to the tables, and everyone just kind of looking over as Culver. Who are your friends, Ronnie?
They are two friends that I made along the way. We're kind of on a mission that I need some help from the elders with. So I brought them along so we can hopefully get some answers.
Last time you saw Culver, he was like 18. And he was about 5'8".
Okay.
He wipes he brings his napkin up to his mouth, and he wipes off the food and everything like that, and sets it down, and he goes to stand. And as he stands, you notice yourself go like this. As he went from being about 5'8" to now being probably 6'5". He hit a growth spurt unimaginably. As he stands up, you see this. He's about a year older than you, realistically. Year or two older than you now.
Yeah.
And he's got this long brown hair, real lanky body. Like his arms look like they're like he looks like he hasn't grown into his body. His body grew and he has still yet to adjust to it. As he stands up and just kind of looks down and goes, "How's the weather down there?" And you see this smirk come across his face.
What are you eating? Jeez.
I don't know, but all I do know is my visit to Stormfell was invigorating.
Yeah, seems like it.
They've got...
So you're not wearing heels under those pants?
No. But they got lamb chops. I wish we had lamb chops. We don't got lamb chops here, and that's kind of like upsetting. There's mostly vegetables here and some fish. I really want some lamb chops.
To be fair, I don't think they would want to keep the lambs anywhere in here. Fish are a bit easier.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But still. Well, welcome back. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of questions from everyone else as he walks
I'm sure.
past you and kind of like takes his hand and tussles your hair a little bit as he just walks past. He's like, "Good to see you back."
Okay.
And he walks over and he offers a hand. "Hi, I'm Culver." To you, Hathor, first.
You'll just see Ronnie's gonna like pop out to the side and be like, "He's cool. It's okay."
Hathor's gonna shake Quinn.
Nice to meet you. And you? As he offers his hand to you.
Orlana.
Orlana. Well, nice to meet you, Orlana.
Nice to meet you too.
Hopefully you both enjoy your stay. Are you gonna be here? Are you deciding to move in? Are you coming to stay long term?
Not that I know of, no. I just
Okay. Well,
quick visit and probably get out of here, maybe.
hopefully you enjoy your visit. I highly suggest you take some time in the training grounds on the second floor and test your metal a little bit. As he just...
I'm watching Hathor on that response.
Hathor's kind of like, "You'll stay quiet. I'm outnumbered."
He lowers his head.
Ronnie's just gonna be like, "I can still take you."
Deal. Is all he says as he looks back, little smirk on his face.
Yeah.
Nods his head, and then he just walks out the door. As you see him disappear. At this moment, you're seeing... There's a bunch of kids in between the ages of, I would say, 7 and 10 in here. About 8 or 9 of them. Sonia and Jose are two that you remember being young. They were adventurous. They tested their ability to walk outside of the Ember Sanctum quite a bit when you were last here.
Yeah.
As Sonia, 8-year-old, comes running up, and she's about, she's skinny little twig still, like tiny little girl, comes running up, messy, like dirty blonde hair, and just chestnut eyes. Goes, Ronnie, you're back. So this thing happened, like 2 months ago, and the Reckfern, they sent him out. He's a seeker now. He's gone on his first mission. You'd be so proud of him.
Man, is he really?
Yeah. He finally got it. It took him a while, but he finally got it.
I was hoping to see him.
Oh no, he shouldn't be back for another Probably four. Elder Melody says another 4 months. So,
Where'd they send him to?
I believe Morthar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Super exciting. I can't wait till he
That's
comes back and
awesome.
tells us some stories. Culver told us some stories about Stormfell. I don't know if he was
Did
supposed to
he?
share them with us because, well, you seekers aren't supposed to tell us about the outside world too much because it.
Yeah, I know.
Elder Melody says it gets us
Especially,
excited about leaving, and we shouldn't be excited about leaving because it's dangerous out there.
yeah, until you're older.
Okay. Oh,
Smart not to test that too much.
she leans into you. Who's your friends?
Yeah.
Who's your friends?
Oh, that's Hathor and Orlana. They're super nice. They just look really tough.
Which one's Hathor? The one,
Hathor's that big scary.
yeah, the one with the gold plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, she's tough.
Who wears that kind of armor?
She almost... Right?
It's
She
well,
just picked it up.
It looks pretty strong. It looks like, yeah. It looks heavy.
Yeah.
Is it
It's-
heavy?
It is. It makes her really slow.
Well, no one's as fast as you. So
Yeah, I know.
you know what's been happening around here? As she goes to say something, you see Jose kind of come up. Little boy, about the same age as her, short, brown hair, and looks up and goes, Omen's been walking around like he's the king of this place. I think you need to put him back in his space.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah. It's
Getting
getting
a little too
annoying.
big for his britches since I've been
Yeah.
gone, huh?
Yeah. It's getting annoying.
I think I can do that. I'm gonna tap him on his shoulder. You been staying out of trouble?
Define trouble.
Or not getting caught?
I got caught a lot.
No, why?
Yeah.
You gotta be sneakier, bud.
Yeah, well, we go out on the ledge and we look about, and I decide to try to climb down a little bit because you want to get a better look at everything, and then unfortunately Elder Moss kind of catches me, and then I have to do chores. Totally worth it though.
Hey, I agree. I was also probably am still also like that.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do a good bit of chores being back.
It's at this moment, you hear from behind all three of you as Elder Moss has stepped into the doorway.
Oh,
Looks over. Jose, Sonia, it's time to clean up. It's time to get set. We have to do nightly meditation and get ready for rest. Welcome back, Ronnie.
thank you, Elder Moss. Good to be back.
You see a man, he's 6 foot, 6'1". He has what would look like shoulder length hair, but it's tied back. Banner all pulled back and tied back behind him. He's wearing similar robes to what Ronnie. Most of the people in here, most of the individuals that are in this the sanctum are wearing similar robes to what Ronnie wears. It's just all kind of different colors. There's no quite difference in them. But Elder Moss does look like he is wearing what looks like finer tuned robes than the novices are wearing. Like it's more well taken care of, and it doesn't look like it's a level of station, more like a level of care put into it than anything else. So, well, hope your journey was well. Hope what you found out was fruitful. And please, when you have time, go ahead and share it with us. But like
Absolutely.
High Keeper Pallion said, you're probably hungry. So I guess get eaten while the food is hot.
Gonna try. Just
As
gotta
you-
make it to a table.
As he raises his hands and all you hear is 2 claps. And you start to see all the kids kind of get up, grab their plates, wipe off the tables they're at, take them over to the kitchen, drop them off the single file, head out of the chow hall.
Wow. That's interesting to see.
Yeah, I don't miss that part. Food?
Let's go.
Food.
Dude. Well,
Go
at least,
grab
food. Mr. Wild Oakster is not like that. That would have been crazy training.
I don't think it would work at our age. You kind of have to start that young.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
wonder
look
what
at
you
us
guys
now.
have.
We don't fall in line with what he says, so.
Yeah, it's true. At least he hasn't done anything to us to get us back in line.
No, I don't think he would. I mean, these guys don't really. It's just a lot of chores. Or a lot of really long lectures. Or meditation. Where you're not supposed to fall asleep. Sometimes you fall asleep.
Did
Careful,
you
Ron,
ever fall
that's like
asleep?
complaining.
Oh, they know it. It's actually told once, probably in a fit of frustration by Elder Moss, that I was the worst novice he trained. I asked too many questions. Good times.
Wow. I'll get a plate of food. What kind of food is it?
You see what looks like a lot of root vegetables, carrots, turnips, there's cabbage, you see potatoes. There looks like there's some smoked fish and like smoked meats of some sort. The elders like to say that it's, smoked goat or something like that they've gotten on the mountain, but no one really knows what the meats actually are or where they come from.
There's no goat.
But it's like a jerky. There's a lot of that kind, but for the most part, it's a lot of fruits, vegetables, potatoes, kind of collection, and it's just kind of all set up and already heated and cooked off and kind of setting on tables in the kitchen area.
Okay. I'll grab mostly the fish.
Mostly the
Covered.
fish. Okay.
Grab some potatoes.
You should really try the vegetables.
veggies.
They're grown here.
Mm.
They taste really good.
Ooh, I definitely gotta try that now. That sounds good.
Potato.
Yeah.
Potato.
Potatoes are
Boil
vegetable.
them, smash them, stick them in stew.
Smash them, stick them in a stew.
We'll probably pull the classic grill on it, just start filling up the plate, different stuff.
They're gonna love feeding you here.
We gotta keep the strength up.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
Sit down at one of the open tables.
So the veggies
Just
are
start eating.
grown here? Where do you grow the veggies? All
Oh,
desert
we have a garden.
garden.
Oh, in the monastery.
Inside?
We don't grow them outside. That would be crazy.
You grow them inside. That's normal.
Yeah, we have a garden inside. What's normal here? Would you rather go outside and try to grow them in the lava, acid, fume filled waste that's out there?
Oh, I'm just surprised things
It wouldn't
Cool.
taste very good.
inside without the sun.
Oh, see, we have a solution for that. So, there's actually little holes in the ceiling that like filters the light in. It's super cool.
Ooh.
I'll take you
That's
guys and
cool.
show you.
Ooh,
I mean, we
like
got 3
that.
floors to explore, so
Yes.
I gotta see if anything changed.
Okay. Where are we gonna stay?
Oh, I mean, I have a room here.
Okay.
We could squeeze into it.
Okay.
There's guest rooms, I'm sure. I mean, when guests do come here, they have somewhere to stay. So there's gotta be guest rooms.
I take it
Maybe I'll ask Elder Melody about that.
this place doesn't get visitors very often by how they looked at us.
Well, you saw one of the paths in. Do you think most people could survive and find their way over here?
And if they were determined.
Let's see if
Determination's not necessarily enough. The mountain here tends to change the path, so there's several factors on if you find your way here or not. Sheer willpower won't necessarily get you here.
Just sheer luck by sounds of it.
It's if the mountain lets you, or mountains. And then, I mean, you got, the bears outside.
Whereabouts are you guys sitting?
Oh.
Where
I'm
did you say you
thinking
two
right
sit?
where my character is.
Okay, so like this table right here? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Kind of in the middle, so I can kind of see what's going on in the room, but...
Well, a good chunk of the other novice have gotten up and they've started doing their nightly routines. You remember about this place. It's all about routine. There is a time to eat.
Yep.
There's a time for meditation. There's a time for sleep. It's all built into a routine of making sure that everything kind of happens at a certain moment. But as you're sitting there and eating and you guys are chatting, you hear from behind you, well, 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 if it isn't the mountain's favorite runaway.
Oh. If it isn't the guy whose head's too big for his body.
I was wondering.
How's that ego treating you?
Oh, it's fine. My head's not too big. It's the size it's supposed to be.
Trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Sure, that's what they tell you. I heard the normal kind. I already heard about you before I even saw you.
Well, anyways, I was beginning to wonder about your pilgrimage. Whether or not it turned into a permanent vacation.
Oh, you know what? That's uncalled for. I would never run away from this place. Why would I run away from here?
Oh, no, you tell me. You seem to
And
do a
leave
lot
you
of
to
it.
run the place? Yeah, right.
Well, we all know that I'm going to be chosen to take Elder Melody's place. You already know that. So what are you doing back here?
Over my dead body.
Anyways, I
No
always
way
wanted to know.
you're gonna replace her.
Did you find enlightenment? Or did you just simply spend months getting lost?
Excuse me. I found plenty of enlightenment.
Wow, really?
That's why I'm back here. Yeah, really.
I had a wager going.
Oh yeah, did you lose? You lose quite often.
Well, yeah. I gave it 3 months before you'd come back. Crawling. And you missed my company. You stayed away
Missed
for
your
4.
company. Yeah,
You
right.
Yeah. Devastated that I was wrong. But truth be told, I guess it's good to see you back. Don't let that go to your head.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be singing that in the hallways later. It's good to see at least a familiar face, even if it's an annoying one.
Yeah.
Can I do insight on this feller?
Sure. Shit.
Not bad.
Dang.
The insight +4, that's a dirty 20.
Oh shit.
Woohoo.
You gleam his sarcastic tone to be that of lack of a better way of saying it, schoolyard crush in a way.
I knew it.
Like, these two may have been rivals, but at the end of the day, in their group, it seemed like they were rivals because they were the only two that challenged each other. So not having that yin to the yang has made him, has made the last like 6 months not as fun for him as it would have been to have someone to banter with. So that's what you glean from that. Well, I've spent months being the monastery's best fighter. It'd be a shame if you came back just to lose to me all over again.
Yo, you're on. When?
Fine. Tomorrow, sunrise.
Let's go.
I'll be
Why
waiting
not tell this now?
far
I thought I was
too
gonna-
long to
Yeah, you better
show
meditate.
you.
Yeah, I'm sure it's been, just awful bullying and just being the smartest one around because, people let you be the smartest one around.
Anyways, if you're looking for Elder Melody, she'll be upstairs in her classroom. If you want to go talk to her,
Okay.
we all know that you're her favorite.
It's just because I'm so awesome. Do a hair flip. It's such a burden.
As you see him push off the wall. Well, tomorrow, we'll see
Before
if
he goes anywhere, Arthur would like to use Invisible Mage Hand and poke his ear.
and what poke his
Poke his ear.
as he looks at you, Ronnie, and goes, "Unless your pilgrimage has made you soft." But we'll find out tomorrow. Ah, what the?
Yeah.
As he waves his hand, the hell was that?
It's probably your ego or your hot air escaping.
I have to go. Some of us aren't as lucky to be seekers like you. Be able to stay up and do whatever you
Well,
want.
do better.
As he
Meet me
brushes
at my
off.
level. You got this.
as he brushes off the wall and kind of looks around again to see what might have been in there and around him that he's kind of looking around.
As he's looking around, I'm gonna pull my copper bracelet next to me and I'm just gonna whisper, "You're going down." Send him a messenger.
You see, he visibly gets a little freaked out. He shows, it cracks him for a moment and he says, "What is going on?"
You're right, Ronnie. The veggies are pretty
Dude, you
good.
Yeah, I'm fine. As he turns around and starts rubbing the back of his head.
Can I insight check the two of them?
Sure.
The food is phenomenal.
It's so good. I like
That's
the veggies.
exactly. If you hadn't done that, I was just gonna let it go. Oh, nope. I'm totally ready for this fight.
You're distracted by Omar.
Oh, man.
Is Ronnie blushing during this?
Can we insert Ronnie?
Go ahead.
I don't know. No.
17. Oh my
leaves the
Why
goodness.
did you get the 17?
And an 18.
As soon as he leaves the room, we're gonna look and be like, so, I got a 22.
God damn. Well, tomorrow might be a hard fight.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
That was Oman.
Come on.
Sort of my rival here.
Uh-huh. And
Uh-huh.
And what?
what? He's clearly smitten with you.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell?
No, he isn't. We annoy each other. What are you talking about?
Ronnie. He's clearly obsessed. Did you not see how he was goading you? He missed you? Even in my village where there's nothing going on, I can see that. I'll shovel more food in my mouth. Am I right, Orlana?
Yeah, definitely. Like, you can see the bit of twinkle in the eyes. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because he likes a good fight.
And look at you. It looks like you're kind of like blushing a little bit after that little chit chat. I could see it in the cheeks a little bit.
I think you enjoy a little.
No!
too. I think you guys have
bleh.
something there. I think
Bleh.
so.
Nope.
Alright,
Never.
whatever. You're gonna fight him at sunrise now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna definitely kick his ass.
Yeah, I hope. It's it's normally not an easy fight. I'm a little bit quicker than him, but yeah, he's a hard fight.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
How tall is he?
About 5'9". He's not much taller than you guys. He's maybe two and a half
Okay.
inches taller than you guys. Not much taller.
Okay.
It's unfortunate.
Well, if you ever need to
He's
run,
got the height. He's got some of the bronze.
I'm gonna like poke Orlana's or like touch Orlana's copper wire and be like, message me. Wait, does she have to whisper into it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thought it was only
Yeah.
in mind. Never mind. Man, I want our bond. Oh,
Well, Ronnie, if you ever need to, like, he may be strong, but if you hit some of the weak points, you can bring him down a notch.
I mean, you could fight dirty and
Yeah.
flirt with him
Yeah.
a little bit. That would
Yeah.
sure throw him off his game.
If
I
you
like
want,
that you think that me and him don't fight dirty. We do whatever we can to win the fight.
Ooh, with
Have since we were
some.
real young.
I look over at Orlana like,
Oh, I could throw him off. I could
Ronnie's
throw him off.
Is this how Edna felt?
This is how Edna felt. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh shit. Okay.
It's just my rival, guys. Ronnie's innocent.
Heated rival. Well, I'm looking forward to this. So, like, he doesn't know what you went through your travels. So obviously, we've seen some of it. You know, you can lay down
I
a
don't know
good
how much he
fight.
was training here.
You were training in other ways.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you haven't seen our training though. I mean,
You have
it's
magic.
definitely nothing to scoff at.
He does
Yeah,
not.
but Ronnie forgets sometimes.
Yeah, right.
Ronnie's new to that.
As you guys are literally sitting there just eating and kind of cracking on each other a little bit.
Foods as well.
Yeah.
The chow hall becomes empty. The last couple novice have left, and Belial, an older seeker, late 20s, usually very quiet, kept to himself, is the last to leave as he gets up and he begins to walk. He's been out on, there's been several times he's left the Ember Sanctum and come back. And then when you left to go for yours, he was out on his last mission and he's come back. He's been one of the few that has been responsible for bringing back most of, in every generational gap of seekers, which usually the seekers go about, they stop being a seeker usually around 35. Because to be a seeker, you need to be agile, quick, and that. Once you start getting up there, you can kind of still be that, but for most part, they usually transition into historians or elders after that. He's been in your generational gap, which you would be in that. He's been one of the few that have been the strongest when it's come to bringing back tales of the world, bringing back information to the sanctum. The other one that has been very strong in that is Ayla. But Ayla hasn't been back in a few years. Last time you remember seeing her, she left about a year before you left. And from your understanding, Ayla hasn't been back to the sanctum since. You didn't see her in here, but at that being said, she could be here. You haven't checked out everything, but for as far as you know,
there's a lot to check out. We've been in the chow hall.
there's a lot to check out. You would know as seekers, you have basically elders, historians, and seekers have free reign to kind of do everything, but you also know to go anywhere you want in the sanctum. But you also know that you have two visitors with you.
Yep.
And you
Can't
know
take them
that
everywhere.
exactly.
Yep. Okay.
Out of curiosity, Ronnie, it was mentioned earlier, like seeker. What's a seeker? Like, you guys just step outside and.
They're the ones that go out and collect the history, what's going on in the world, and they bring it back here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like your first taste of freedom if you're chosen to be a seeker. Yeah, that's why I have my book on me. We're taught to write down everything that happens around us and bring it back here. Try to keep it as... We try to... Which I have failed at a little bit on this one. We try not to get involved. We want the history and the stories we bring back to be pure and not to be tainted by our involvement. Unfortunately, that was not a possibility for me.
Yeah.
I'm kind of gonna talk to the elders about that and kind of see what their take is on it. They should know something, hopefully. But yeah, that's the Seekers. And then hold on, I gotta go back. Do I have we met one of the High Keepers. There's 3 of them. They're the ones that run the monastery. So funny that I don't have the historian one. I just have 2 historians in there.
Oh. So essentially,
Help me on the historians, DM.
yeah. So the one that you met at the door, that when you guys were talking to the bears, was in converse with the bears, is High Keeper Palian. He is the head of the Ember Sanctum. And then there's 2 elders below that you would have heard about. Melody and Moss are the 2 elders below that. The next essential rank or hierarchy would be historians, which are the ones that are the keepers of the books and take what the Seekers bring back and put into text and make their tomes about it. That's what their job is. Seekers go out and gather the information. Novice take care of the Ember Sanctum, essentially. It's very rare that someone would go from a novice to a historian without being a seeker first. So jumping that boundary, there's something incredibly they're incredibly there's a specialness about them to be able to jump that boundary to go straight to being a historian. Because historians are granted the ability to handle all the texts, and novices are only allowed to have a limited amount of texts. Elders have access to everything. Historians have access to 75% of it, and then seekers have access to 50, and novices 25% of everything that's there, just to kind of keep it a tiered system. So so
the historians are normally retired seekers. They're the ones that take what the seekers bring back and actually bind them into tomes, and they help preserve then the books and tomes that we have in our library. Which is, goals, because they can read almost everything. And I can't yet. And then novices are everyone else, pretty much. It's
Where do all of these people come from? Are they born here?
I mean, some of them sure are. I don't actually know that answer.
Give me a history check.
Yeah. I would assume some are born here, but man, I don't know. Okay, hold on.
All right.
History, I think, is a 5. Nope, 4. 14.
Still good enough. I was basically looking for high or low, essentially. Okay, so for the most part, almost everyone that kind of is here essentially is an orphan of some kind. a runaway, someone who has shown up. Most of the kids who are here, seekers sometimes bring how people end up becoming part of the Ember Sanctum in a way is they're like you two have been brought here. Similar kind of scenarios happen. Seekers will be out in the world. They'll come across people who are lost and can't find their own place in the world, and they'll bring them back, and then they'll become part of it. Yes, there are individuals who are born here, and everything like that, because obviously as the historians go up, there are like family units that kind of go down and everything like that, but everyone isn't. It's not like you'll have a mother and a father and a child. It's basically like all the kids that are born into the Ember Sanctum are like part of the whole unit as a monastery. And like it's like still the tiered system. After they are babies and they get old enough that they can be part of the sanctum, they're no longer like individually kept. They get their own room. They kind of fall into order with all the other kids, and they're all treated the same as equals across the board. So there's no nothing like that. Now that being said, for as long as you can remember and everything you've asked about, Ronnie, Highkeeper Palian has been the Highkeeper for longer than you can remember. Elder Moss and Elder Melody have been elders, obviously before you joined. Again, but Highkeeper Palian, you don't have an actual, no one's ever actually told you how old he actually is.
Yeah.
Most of the historians, like I said, are above usually 35. And then there are others that aren't historians. There's many people who live here that have family units that aren't historians. They're not seekers. They're just people who have just lived in the sanctum and helped maintain the sanctum over the centuries. Like they've been part of it. People brought in, orphans get brought in, some of the lost get brought in. They kind of adopt into the thing. There have been novices that have joined the sanctum at like mid-teens and just kind of joined into the life that is here, essentially.
Yeah.
The night goes on as you notice a couple of monks come out, and novices, and they come out and they start cleaning down the tables and resetting for the night. The meditation sanctum, which is quite literally across from the chow hall, which you guys were sitting in when you were looking. If you looked out and going, you would have saw the kids kind of like leave the chow hall and go into the meditation room. You notice that most of them are now leaving and heading to the left, which is where the elders hall is, which is where you have like lectures and teachings that are happening to the wide updates. It's basically like an assembly whenever they need to tell everybody of something that's happening in the sanctum. That's where that is. But there's a staircase that also leads up to the next level that's outside of that hall. And you see most of them leaving, and Elder Moss has kind of stepped out, as well as Orlana and Hathor. You would be kind of looking towards this, so you'd probably catch out of the corner of your eye, see him walk out behind the group of kids, the group of younger novices, as he leads them towards the stairs to get them up to rest. But for the most part, down here is kind of quiet. if you would. It's not super loud. Like, you can pretty much hear if someone was to be talking in the library, you probably could pick up a little bit of that voice because it does travel a little bit.
Yeah. Echoes a bit through the Okay. Well, we can head upstairs with everyone. I don't know if you guys are feeling tired. I can see if you... Do you guys want your own rooms, if that's a possibility?
I think we... Orlana, if you want to share a room.
Yeah, I don't mind sharing a room.
Alright. Then Ronnie, you can have time to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's go upstairs and we'll go and try to find Elder Melody. I'd rather deal with her than Elder Moss. And we'll try to get a room for you guys.
Alright.
If not,
And
have
then
to
you
sleep
guys-
on top of a bookshelf.
No.
Be a notebook.
No, she cannot.
I know.
That is a no.
I know.
Listen,
I'm just
listen.
joking.
That's not a wise joke to make here. I don't need the first visitors I bring back to get kicked out, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Ronnie-
As we promised, be respectful.
Ronnie, what if one of these people, like one of you, grew up and you hated books? And you had to work here, deal with books all the time.
Well, I mean, people are welcome to leave. You're not stuck here. Everyone who's here, at a age where they can take care of themselves, is more than welcome to leave if they don't want to be here. But most people that come here don't have a home. Don't have people, that they can rely on. So they stay here. I mean, they'd be welcome to continue living here. And, there's gardens that they can take care of. They don't have to take care of... Actually, they pretty much don't take care of books. That's the historians.
Why don't you?
But it's... Well, I did. I'm a seeker. I left and then I'm back.
But were you always planning on coming back? Aren't you?
Well, yeah.
But you're solstice born now. You're one of us.
But this is my home.
Dunwood's my home. But Dernrath is my home now.
Home is where you make it.
Yeah, but I think I'll always come back here. This is the place and people that were here for me. And I
That's a good
have a
point.
duty as a seeker. You can't just abandon that. Right now we're on this mission, but who's to say when that mission ends that, everything won't go with it.
Maybe you'll go down in the history books.
Oh, you guys already are, don't worry.
Yay.
Let's go find that room.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna lead them
To the third floor.
to the stairway to the right.
Okay. As you come
Yeah,
out
perfect.
and
To
you
go up.
head toward these stairs, you very much see what looks like a auditorium hall. There's rows of benches that kind of go up for everyone to sit on, and there's an inner row as well that kind of sit there, more so for the younger novices sit in the front row there, where the older ones sit in the back and everything like that. So it's kind of like for everyone to be able to pay attention and see. And you hit the stairwell, and as you're going up the stairwell, there's sconces with torches that are lining it all, and you make it up, and As you get to the second level, do you continue? Do you go to the second level? Or do you go all the way to the third level to find them in the room?
No, I want to try to find Elder Melody in her class first.
Okay. As you get to the second level,
I'm gonna pop in to see if she's there.
you get up to the second
I
level,
love it
and
so much.
you kind of head down the hall to the central hall that splits into where all the classrooms are, and you can see there's different styles of classrooms. There's one that deals with herbs and nature and survival. There's one that deals with combat techniques. There's ones that deals with measuring your ability to survive in your environments. There's all sorts of different teachings that they have. You see a training as you walk down. You see in there, you see a training area that looks like it has multiple dummies and a big floor mat that's on for fighting and training purposes. Where do you look first?
Ooh.
Okay,
Hold
so
on. I have a feeling. I just want to see. I feel like I would go towards herbology first.
okay, that would be the one at the very end.
Yep.
That is
Pop
where
my head in.
that is Elder Melody's usual place where she is. I was wondering if you're like you would know that that's where she.
If I remembered.
Yeah. As you look around though, no one's in here.
No. Probably stayed too late. Okay. I would walk back to them and kind of pop my head just to see in the other two classrooms here and here.
Okay.
Just to make sure I didn't miss her.
As you do, you don't see Elder Melody anywhere in the classrooms. They're all empty. There's no one in any of them. You see a couple of individuals in the study hall that look like they're looking over some and just doing some minor reading. But other than that, though, this floor is close to being empty. It is quite late at night, so most people have retired to their rooms.
Dang, I was hoping she was doing some late night prep, possibly. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go upstairs. That's where everyone is pretty much right now, anyway.
Okay.
You good in there?
I just.
Is Hathor in the training area?
Is Hathor in the training area?
Yes,
Nice.
she is.
Hathor, when you walk into this room,
Hey, Hathor.
you see what looks like the walls are lined with quarterstaffs. They're lined with there's different what looks like greaves and bracers that are against the wall for training purposes, for people to hold on to, for each other to kick against. And you see there's dummies that have been set up to train against as well. Walking in here, looking around, it definitely makes you, it shows a more combat ready style to this livelihood than what you probably would have expected to see coming here from the first level. You wouldn't have expected to see this level of training, if you would. You see there's a target at the very end here that right now has nothing in it, but there's a stand beside that target that looks like it holds spears that would be thrown. There's a wall of bows. There's plenty of training that happens here for all intents and purposes would be exercise, if you would.
Wow, it's a nice room.
Yeah, this is the training area. This is where I'm gonna be, for our fight with Oman.
It's sunrise.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. See it kick his butt.
Oh, you want me to wake you guys up for that? Or do you want me to let you
Sure.
sleep in? It's gonna be early.
Oh, I'd like to see this fight. Yeah, definitely come wake me up. I don't know about Hathor. You okay there, Hathor?
Hey, Hathor. You good?
Yeah, I'll come watch the fight.
Gasp, you're gonna get up early. Are you okay?
I feel the
it's the
death
potato,
glare.
isn't it?
I feel the death glare from this distance.
What do you do now?
Well, we can go up to the living area.
Okay.
Which staircase are you taking?
All right. I'm gonna take the one to our left. Boop.
Okay. You guys climb that staircase, and as you come up to the top, the first thing you're met with is what looks like it's just a stone entranceway that has a bunch of stone walls around it. But you see there's many paths that lead down. One of the things is, Ronnie, your room was over here last when you remember being here. But you also know that the Seeker's quarters are over here. And now that you're considered a Seeker, one of the thoughts in your brain, in your mind right now would be, is your room still there or has it been moved?
That's a good question. I gotta find one of the elders. I need to ask them questions.
You know, these are the 3 elder rooms down here. Elder Palian is in the center. You know, this is
Yeah, I don't want that
Moss's room, and you know, this is Melody's room.
We're going to Melody's for sure. Don't want to deal with the other 2 at all. If I don't have to.
As you come up here, you do hear chatter. You hear people talking, and you hear voices coming from all down the halls. The rooms have people in them, but they haven't gone to sleep. They're kind of just doing their thing, if you would, talking with their day and with that. As you move down, you notice 2 of these doors are closed, but one is still open. It looks like one of the historians is still out and about. And then you get across here, you see Elder Palian's doors closed. You see Elder Moss's doors closed, and you see all the elder doors are closed.
Yeah.
Hathor, as you get all the way down here, you look up and you see there looks like there's a small common room that has some people sitting in it, some novices, a seeker, a historian. Like they're collectively sitting around and resting for the day before they head off to their rooms.
Can I get access to control my character?
You don't have access? I'm oh, it's because I put it under Hathor.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I just I can help.
Oh, Hathor's gonna run me off a cliff.
Yeah.
It's where Ronnie wanted to go. I knew
It's
it
where
in my
Ronnie
soul.
wanted to go. I know, she said it.
I believe I could fly.
She told me through our bond.
Doesn't exist yet. Oh, that's dark.
I'm gonna go ahead and knock on Elder Melody's door. See if she answers.
You walk up and you knock. A few moments go by. Hello?
Elder Melody, it's Ronnie. I was hoping you could spare a few minutes.
I was wondering when you'd come and see me. Sure, come on in.
My friends eat a lot of food, so it took us a minute. Open the door and walk in.
It's good to see you, Ronnie. It's been some time. You look older.
Yeah, it's definitely been trying.
I hope everything you've been through has seen you well.
It has so far. I feel like those are more stories to get into when the sun's back out.
That's fair.
Yeah. I did have a quick question. I brought 2 friends I picked up along the way. And I'm not sure where they can stay. And I'm also, not gonna lie, not sure if my room is where it was or if it got moved.
Ah. First time coming back as a seeker, I see. Well,
Yeah.
you have been moved to the seeker's quarters. You have your own
Okay.
room. You have a study table and a small shelf for your studies and your recordings. It will be the room that's at the end of the hall on the seeker's side. And
Okay.
As for your friends, and I hear they're an interesting bunch. But
They are.
very interested to see, well, more so hear about their travels as well. Because if it's anything to what they have represented themselves to, I bet you it's very fascinating.
It's extremely fascinating. I have several books already written.
Oh, that's good. That's
Just
good.
in. It is. There will be more questions, actually, there's a few I'm hoping you'll be able to personally answer.
Okay.
And then some probably more for you and the historians. As far as kind of a quest/calling that I discovered.
All right. Well, why don't you go ahead and see your friends off, and if you find yourself a moment, you can come back and we could have our chat if you would like. But very intrigued to find out what
I
you've
would
been up
like
to.
that. Yeah, it's definitely a long story.
You know
About 6 months worth. But,
Oh. Well, that's it. That's exciting. Well, you know where the visitors' rooms are. They're right across from the seekers. I believe they're all
Yeah.
available.
Okay.
We don't really have many visitors that come and stop by, as you know. It's quite a rare occurrence.
Fair.
But any one of those rooms that you would like to set them up in is completely okay.
Okay. Thank you. I'll get them settled and I'll come back.
All right. Well,
If that's all right.
I'm intrigued to hear what you have to say.
I'm intrigued to the answers. Okay. I'm back. And I'm gonna kind of hurriedly scurry out of the room and try to find my two companions that I left out in the hallway.
Just standing there.
And hopefully they're still there.
Are you guys still there, or if you walked around?
I'll just kind of stand there and just wait, lean against the wall.
I'd say Hathor's looking up at the ceiling, not walking too far though, walking up and down the hall, just kind of like looking around.
As you look around, for being inside of a mountain, this monastery is very well designed. The ceilings are incredibly smooth. You see the stone walls that you would imagine would be like mountain stone walls. They're not. It's like they're bricked walls that go up, as if like this entire area was hollowed out and then built, instead of all the rooms being hollowed out in thing. It looks like everything in here was built into the area. Very, very well designed and smooth. You do get a feeling while you're in this monastery. You get a feeling similar to being in Durnrath. You do have that feeling. From like being in, because Durnrath is a keep that's on the outside, but it builds into a mountain. So when you're in there, it's very clean. It's very constructed. Well, this is also very clean and very constructed.
Okay.
And Ronnie, as you would know, this monastery is centuries old. Like centuries.
Oh.
It's not like, oh, it was just built a couple hundred years ago. It's like 600, 700, 800 years old.
Yeah.
From your understanding,
Been around
anyways.
for a while. From the history I've gotten my hands on. Okay, guys. Figured out where the visitors' rooms are, and as luck would have it, it's right across from my room.
Cool. At least we're not too far from you. You don't have to travel
No,
far to wake us up
not
in the
at all.
morning.
Nope. Won't have to. At all.
Kind of interesting to see how this place is in the mountain. It's like I said would have said, inconceivable, so fascinating.
I mean,
in a
it's
way.
obviously not because it's here, but this place is so old.
Well, we better get some rest if we're
But-
going to be getting up early.
Yeah. Yeah, please.
As you
Follow me.
lead them back towards that staircase you guys came up, and down the hall, you pass the first two seekers' rooms, and you come across the one that is like kitty cornered, and it even has your name on the door. Seeker Ronnie. And you look across, and there's a room that's conveniently been prepared already. The door is open, and it's got a set of beds in there, and a chest against each of the two chests against the walls for you to be able to store your equipment and stuff, be able to rest. And as you look in your room, Ronnie, you see there's a table and a couple of chairs, and there's a shelf against the wall for you to store your tomes and such. And the bed in here is much larger than the bed that you had before.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, finally did it. Okay. Your guys' room is right over here.
Okay.
If you want to get settled, get comfy for the night. Please don't wander around too much. There are areas that visitors aren't allowed to go into. So if you get restless, maybe just go to the common library or the common room here on the floor. I wouldn't want you guys getting in trouble.
Okay.
Um,
Will do.
do you guys need anything? Because I kind of want to talk to Elder Melody a little bit about my possible family before bed.
I think we're
good.
set.
Yeah. What pet do you want?
I'll take that one.
Okay. Go shuffle my way to the bed and put Hector on the bed, end of the bed. There you go, buddy.
Okay. I'll come grab you guys in the morning.
Okay. Get some good rest tonight. Need all your strength for tomorrow.
Yeah, I got this. He's gonna be
do.
sweating bullets all night.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
And Ronnie will jog her way back.
The door's
The
closed again, and
Elder Melody.
you know the same respect is shown all the time. Is the door's closed? So when you get back there, you knock quickly and come in.
Perfect. Hi again.
Hi. Well, take a seat. Sit down. Rest for a moment.
I appreciate it.
What's on your mind?
I actually had. So I ran into someone. Sounds like from my past.
Oh,
And they mentioned your name. And that they were the ones that handed me off to you. And I wanted to make sure that that was true. And possibly see what you know about my past and my family, if you knew anything.
give me an insight check.
Because my rolls have been going so good, guys. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
It's not bad.
17.
You see her for a moment. Like anyone you would come across when you ask a question, their eyes darting as if they're trying to find the answer.
Mm-hmm.
I always had a feeling this day would come. But I'm not quite sure I'm prepared for it.
That's fair. I wasn't either, honestly.
So, some time ago, I was returning from one of the lower shrines when I came across someone. He was worn down, tired, struggling to even stay awake. he was battered and, well, he had a baby in his arms. As she takes a moment, she puts a hand in her robes and she pulls out a medallion. She places it down on the table in front of you. He carried this. I've held on to it for a long time. He asked me to keep it safe until you were old enough to decide what it meant for yourself. The medallion has on the front a tower beneath storm clouds. It's always belonged to you. And it's just my time to, I guess, return it.
Reach out and grab the medallion. Just kind of study it a little bit. What does this mean for my place here?
This was a resting place for you. A place to, I assume, keep you safe, as that's what he asked, to keep you safe. Keep you hidden from any who would come looking for you. And, well, not many travel into the scorched mountains, so.
Can't get much more hidden than this place.
No. He had a emblem on his breastplate, very similar to the medallion. A tower, and it was broken. Looked like it was either his armor was scuffed severely or it was intended. Either or, can't really tell. He was respectful. He was cautious even. But he knew in that moment, I guess, that it was the right decision to hand you over.
Yeah.
Does that answer all your questions?
I mean, you know me. All my questions are never answered. I have too many.
That is fair.
What do you know about everything that happened at Blackthorn? What's been recorded here on that? I mean, I know Some. But specifically...
Well, most of that history, most history about the world around here, anything that is in depth or extremely detailed, well, I shouldn't be telling you this, but I will, as I'm sure Highkeeper Pallion will want to talk to you about some specifics tomorrow.
Okay.
We have the library and the common libraries where you can find most of your readings, and I'm sure you've heard of other areas that are off limits.
Yep. I have.
Is your arm covered up?
Oh. No.
No?
I feel like Ronnie would be so comfortable here she wouldn't even think about it. I would have dropped off like my outer garments and stuff in my room before coming here. So
Okay.
no.
As you handle that medallion and you're looking it over, you turn it over, and on the back it says, "Stone can crack but not fall." The motto of House Malric. And Melody reaches forward and she takes your left hand. You see, there's histories of this world that are guarded closely. As she holds your hand in her left hand, but she takes her other hand as she rubs it down the mark on your arm. And she goes, "This is one of those closely guarded secrets. And I'm sure you will find out more than what you ever thought you could know tomorrow."
Okay.
Highkeeper Pallion came to see me the moment you returned. We had our chat. He's expecting you and your two friends in the morning.
How early? Because I do have a fight with Oma.
I heard about that too. Not that early. You'll definitely have time for your training before you are expected by Highkeeper.
Perfect.
Now, one thing I gave you your name.
I was wondering about that.
It was easier to have you grow up without the cause of fear, without anything to be afraid of, and to give you the chance to the ability for you to deserve to grow. We're having worrying about any of that was easier if we changed your name. But the man did call you something before he left. There was no family name. It was just Aveline. I believe that is who you're known as. I believe that was your given name from whatever may have happened to your parents. I asked him if there was more, and he just simply shook his head. I guess he thought it was safer that way.
Yeah.
To keep curiosity at bay, I didn't go looking for more. I didn't search any recorded texts or histories. I let you grow without anyone having any other information other than you were someone who needed a home.
Yeah. I appreciate that, actually, a lot.
He seemed to be a man of honor, and when he asked me to keep you safe, well, I did.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely seemed like a man of honor. Got to fight alongside him briefly.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Still getting into those scraps, I see.
I mean, what's life without a few bumps and bruises? On me or others.
Well, hopefully you've learned a trick or two. Because if you're going to be having a little sparring session with Oman tomorrow, he's learned a trick or two. Mm-hmm. So you may want to brush up.
I mean, I'm gonna look down at the mark. I mean, I've learned a trick or two, but I have a feeling I can't use those tricks in said fight. Give me kind of an unfair advantage, I would think.
For him in lava.
Oh my gosh.
Throw them in lava. Just bathe them in fire.
There's a new hole in the floor.
Um,
I might have to do a lot of chores for that.
Yeah. Called Burn in Love.
anyways,
We're birds,
Stop it.
okay?
Ronnie, it is, it's late. And you know us here at the Sanctum, we tend to like to get our rest. So, if you have any more questions, you can come and find me tomorrow.
I will. I really appreciate it.
Remember, the High Keeper would like to see all three of you
All three.
in his chambers. Just a little
Okay.
after dawn.
A little after dawn. Just in time for a nice little tussle. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Well, have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning.
You too.
Thanks. I'm gonna mosey on out of her chamber. I'm gonna slowly head back up to my room, not in as big of a rush as I was getting back down to her.
The halls have grown quieter since you've left.
Yeah.
Most of the novice and kids and have gone to bed and to sleep. Hathor and Orlana, what are you doing?
I'll be taking off my armor and laying my bow and dagger next to the bed. Hathor.
Yeah.
Kind of worried about Rigor a little bit. When we're at that little shack. While you guys were resting, I did try to reach out to him, and I didn't get a response, but I felt the heartbeat in a way. Kind of getting worried if he's okay.
I can still feel Pyre's heartbeat. I don't know. Whatever happened at your family's house, that it took a toll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really did.
I mean, dragons, they're creatures. I imagine what kind of corruption would do to them.
Yeah. That corruption on a person, that's kind of crazy, but... Out of curiosity, how you holding up after that day? You don't have to talk, but I'm just curious. Just see how you're doing.
After what day?
Day in Red Hollow.
I've honestly been avoiding thinking about it. I see his face.
That's the only one. You know, in a way, I feel, it's sad to say, but I feel kind of grateful that it was you and not me that ended that fight. You know, I'm not holding it against you. You know, we had to do what we had to do to survive, and you know, it's like I said back at home. You know, he's at peace now, so if you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't have to say anything else. I'm here if you ever need this company.
Yeah.
If you want, I can have Hector give you company too. Been liking you.
What do you think's gonna happen after we defeat Orn Maul? And after we fix everything?
I actually never fully thought of that. Maybe, you know, the world might go back to some of its normalcy, I guess. You know, maybe we stay at Durnrath or we go our separate ways. You know, part of me kind of wants to hopefully that we all just stick together.
I can't go back to Dunewood. I can't.
understandable. It's a tough, fast back there. It's like you said, turn rats home. Maybe we'll be stationed there and just maybe protect the world from another bad case if something ever happens again.
Promise?
I promise. You and Ronnie really became family to me.
Well, she doesn't seem to feel the same way.
Yeah, she'll come around. Just give her time. She's. I guess you'd say breaking ground, or just I guess getting comfortable with us in a way. She seems more as this place you can see, and more level-headed and responsible in a way, you'd call it. But yeah, just give her time. She'll come around.
You see, I was hoping that's what would happen after everything we've been through, but we come back here, and she just immediately forgets about us. She immediately becomes one of them and isn't one of us. And then she says she isn't. If she has the option, she's going to leave us.
It's her choice at the end of the day. If this is her home, it's her home. We can't stop her from making the choice that feels right to her. I get it though. She's comfortable here. They've raised her since she was a child, and look at all these kids around. They're doing something right for the kids, raising them. Especially with what she's going through now. Just give it time. If we just show her that we're there for her, then she'll see it, and she might come around.
Maybe, Lana. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. But you know what? We still got each other. That's the main thing. You're my family now.
You're mine.
We're few pillars on a bridge here. We're building a good foundation. Saving the world. And yet they don't know about it yet.
Nope.
Yeah, I bet we'll probably really go down in history books for sure after this.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they give me a good name, when they talk about Blackthorn burning again. Orlana. Burner of cities, Draven. That's a good ring.
I mean, from what I could tell when we were there last, they didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Now, what they might know about is Frederick, Mary.
Yeah.
That's not something I want to go down in history.
Yeah. Man, that's the tough thing about fighting against what we're fighting. We lose people.
Yeah.
Let's not let it weigh fully on us, to hold us down. We've got to do what we got to do. As long as we have each other, nothing could stop us.
Yeah. As long as we're all fighting for the same thing.
Yep. I guess we were get comfortable. I still have a gold. Almost ready to bet that last gold on Ronnie to win that fight tomorrow.
Here, your last gold, Lana.
Yep, I'm still holding on to it.
Well, I don't really want to bet against Ronnie, honestly. I feel like with her new Solstice power, she might be able to take him down.
Mm-hmm. You know, it'd be fun to do if I almost watch myself and I hold him down and let Ronnie get the good strike in first.
Oh, no. We can't interfere.
Oh,
Yeah, but maybe we can poke some fun at him. You know?
yeah. Maybe I can
I
mess
saw
with
you
his
with
mind.
them. I saw you do with that earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah, I see him flicking his ear.
Yeah, that was me.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I think
next time, flick him right in the nose, really
Oh, yeah.
hard.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poke him in the eyes, blind
There we-
him.
Yep. Okay. If you can bet some of Oman's buddies
Yeah.
bet with him, you could
Oh,
earn
yeah.
some gold.
Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah, then you could actually get something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe I'll think about it too. Try to figure out a good way to mess with his head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, get comfy in the bed. Oh, well, hope you have a good rest, Hathor.
Have a good night, Lana.
Oh,
Is there anything you're
Yeah.
doing before you guys go to sleep?
Hathor will take off all of her armor. And actually, is there like a water basin nearby?
Oh yeah, there'd be a water basin
Cool.
for you to be able
Hathor's gonna wash her hair.
to. Okay.
you know what? I'll watch my face real quick.
I forgot.
I forgot until it has asked that question. I was like,
Roll me a d20. It's been a few days. Wear and tear would normally start to like get whatever you have put in your hair and all stuff out. Hathor, your hair still has a decent amount in it, so when you do wash it out, you get a good chunk, but there's still some residual leather wax in there. Orlando, roll me a d20.
Okay.
No wonder. I forgot. No wonder everyone
Yeah.
left
You
you guys.
Okay.
you wash your
Okay,
face,
I'm happy.
Orlana, and you manage to get the rest of the ink that has been on there off. You managed to clean
Very
your face finally. It's gone
Finally.
now.
There we go.
I still have that 20 goodness, and can you help wash my hair?
You know what?
Going to clean her hair until it is clean. She is kind of getting
Okay.
over.
All right. If you,
I'll help
continue,
her out.
you'll
help
be
out
able to
too.
get it all cleaned up. And you both wash your hair. You get your hair cleaned up, and you get your face all cleaned off. After that, what are you doing before you guys go to sleep? Anything?
Esther's gonna pull the amulet off
Okay.
her head. Like, we'll turn out all the lights, and she'll just kind of roll to the side facing the wall and take it out and be looking at it as she's going to bed.
Okay.
Just
And
be
at the
lying
ring
there.
also.
At the ring also. Give
Kind of.
me a what would be investigation? Give me an investigation, please. Or Arcana. Give me Arcana, actually.
That's a 16.
The amulet has a faint, dim glow to it. It's warm. You definitely feel that this has a type of radiant energy. This is an amulet of Solvar. It's got the ability to give you a bonus +1 to your AC.
Ooh.
And advantage on saving throws against being feared. Given the fear condition.
Well, I'm wearing it at all times.
While you're wearing it, you have to be attuned to it. You realize that this is a device that needs to be attuned to.
Okay.
Do you spend a little bit of time attuning to it?
I'd say so, yeah.
You also learn that this thing has an ability called Solvar's Light. As a bonus action, you can cast Brilliant Sunlight for 1 minute. It has what is that called? That spell that lights up the room and blinds everybody.
Sunbeam. I don't know.
I don't know. It gives you bright light for 30 feet, a 30-foot radius, and then dim light for another 30-foot radius afterwards. And it gives you you'll have advantage on saving throws against being the fear. You already knew that, and then allies within 10 feet of you gain +1 to saving throws. It has another ability called Dawn's Mercy. When a creature within 30 feet of you drops to 0 hit points, you may use your reaction to invoke Solvar's Blessing. The creature instead drops to 1 hit point.
Okay.
This property may only be used once per long rest.
Cool.
And because you're looking at the ring as well, Arcana on there's something about this ring. It is shedding, even though it looks like what would be your father's wedding band. It looks like it has magical properties. You can't quite tell what it is.
Cool. Thor will eventually doze off after feeling like he's learned enough.
Okay. Orlando, are you doing anything? Or are you just going to go to sleep?
Kind of look over the bow again before I fully get ready to doze off.
You learn nothing new about the bow. It's a pretty decent bow, but you don't learn anything new about it.
Put it down and just reach out to Rigor one more time. Just say, hope you're doing okay. Hopefully get a good rest, and whenever you have a chance, reach out and let me know you're okay. Get comfy.
You get nothing in return. Like you hear nothing back, except for that second heartbeat behind your chest. To be honest, you all kind of feel that. You all feel that heartbeat.
Yeah.
Which in your mind tells you they're still alive.
Quality of life?
Mm-hmm.
For life.
Ronnie, what are you doing? You just heading straight to bed?
No way. I just got a new pendant and I had that vision about the dagger, I am going to study those two things out on my new little table. Because I kind of want to burn every nook and cranny about these two items into my brain.
The pendant looks similar to the one that Malian had around his neck. The dagger itself, as you're looking it over, it's an emerglass dagger, but it's more so it's more decorative than Orlana's or Hathor's. Orlana or Hathor's are built specifically to be given as gifts, where yours was like a family heirloom. It has similar properties. It is a +1 dagger to attack and damage rolls. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with this dagger, you're able to do 1d4 fire damage additionally. And it does shed dim red light for a 5-foot radius around you.
Okay.
Something you do learn about yours, though, with the tip broken off, you have a feeling that these things, even though they're as Emberglass is supposed to be incredibly strong, but you also get this feeling that these daggers are also fragile.
Yeah.
And that every time you use it, it feels like there's a possibility that it could break.
Okay.
Fun part about it is it does not require attunement. Orlana, your bow does require attunement. I don't know if you did. Did you attune to it, right? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You attuned to it. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the new necklace with a pendant on, and kind of tuck it under my shirt.
Okay.
And then I'll probably stay up and kind of like finish up one of the books. I don't want to carry all of them with me now that I have a nice new fancy shelf. So I'll finish off just like a couple thoughts that I had. And then I'll bind it and very proudly place the first book onto this shelf. And then I'll head in for the night.
Sleep catches you all fairly quickly. You guys have had an exhausting day. It's the first time you've actually been able to sleep without having to almost kind of look over your shoulder since you've left Durnrath. First full restful night. You all get a long rest. But it also feels like morning comes quite quickly. And Ronnie, you wake first. Being here,
Oh yeah.
it's not quiet. The second first light hits, it's almost as if this place wakes up. You all of a sudden are filled with this urgency as it is now first light, and your bet with Oman is at the cusp.
It's on.
It's on.
Yeah.
So
I'm
what do you do?
gonna leave all here in the room. I'm gonna keep the pendant on me. And then I'm gonna go and knock on the guest room. Like, hey guys, you up?
Oh, is it time already?
Ronnie.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can't tell from all the noise?
As you knock on their door and you ask if they're up, you hear a few kids, like a few of the younger novices and all that stuff, and go, hurry, we're gonna be late. We can't miss it. We're gonna be late.
Oh, Hathor, come on.
Yeah, guys, like, we gotta go. I'm gonna head down to the training area. Do you guys want to go? Just head down one of the staircases to the second floor.
Okay. Okay, Hathor, come on. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
And I'm
Gonna deuce
jogging
out.
down here to get
Okay.
to the training area to stretch, warm up before this fight.
Ronnie, as you wheel down the stairs, and you can hear what sounds like quite a large commotion coming from the training area. And as you turn the corner to walk in, there is a rather large collection of everybody in the Ember Sanctum. You see almost... You see Florian, you see Yaroga, Brett, Culver, Belial, Varric, Stacy, all of the friends that you saw beforehand. They're all down there. You see a bunch of the kids and all that stuff. Sonia, Jose have a seat right at the very front as they're sitting on the ground, getting ready to watch. You see Oman standing right here, and he's got a staff, like a... Why can't I remember the name of it? Staff in his hand, and he's like...
The quarterstaff?
Yeah, he's like twirling it. Like, I mean, like, visibly, like...
Fancy.
Through his arms and all that stuff. Like, he's ready. You see everyone else. You see Elder Melody on the other side, Elder Moss. This has gotten quite a... This is not a just two people gonna spar. This is definitely a scene.
Yeah,
this is going to be
a
collection.
Yeah.
Hathor and Orana, are you guys on your way down, just kind of following on?
I have an idea of how to wake up Hathor, because knowing Hathor is not a morning person, I'm gonna just like do that fireman pickup, like to get Hathor out of bed and just carry her on my shoulders and walk down.
No.
Come on. You said we were going to watch. Let's go.
So, Ronnie, as you enter, you hear a clap and applause. Oh, yay. Oh, everyone kind of like cheering you on as you come in. And Alban is just still standing there twirling his staff as he's kind of, doing his thing. You walk onto the mat, and as Orlana, do you carry Hathor all the way down to the training thing?
Hathor will get up.
Yeah.
Like, once she gets like 2 meters out the door, Hathor
and jump off.
Down.
As you both come down,
gotta go.
You witness the same thing as you enter into the training area. You see there's a bunch of people, but the one thing that you see, Hathor, is Sonia, the little girl that was talking to Ronnie the night before, kind of look over, see you, and goes, Hathor, I saved you a seat. And just like taps beside her for you to come and sit beside her. Come on, come sit down.
Hathor's gonna look at Orlana like... And then...
Hey, you made a friend.
Sit cross-legged next to the kid.
As you do, and then you...
Kid.
As the kid, yeah, to the kid. And then, Ronnie, as you're on the training mat, Omen picks up another staff and just kind of throws it at you.
Catch it.
Just, you ready?
Well, Dex.
I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to be embarrassed?
Oh, that's my line. I was hoping to teach you what the mat tastes like.
All right. Elder Moss stands up and walks onto the mat. All right, you two. This will be a fair fight. First one to be knocked down loses that round. There'll be 3 rounds, 3 points. First one to 3 wins. All right? All right. As you see Ullman bow his head and nod.
Lana, come sit next to me.
I'll go sit next to Hathor
And
and pretend to scratch myself.
you guys see...
Yeah, sit.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna send a message to Omen.
No.
If you better be careful with your choices in this, or it'll be your worst nightmare.
Oh. You see Omen kind of shake his head. Roll me intimidation.
Ooh, yes.
Poor Omen. I feel so bad. Oh,
Ooh, that's a 5. I was hoping to land on the 11.
You see him just kind of rub his head. Shake it. My choices are sound. You'll hear back in your head. He says it out loud, but it also kind of comes back into your head as well, because he doesn't fully understand what the hell's going on, but he kind of responds.
what are you
Guys,
talking
That's
to?
Ronnie.
As you see Elder Moss raise his hand and just as you both set and get ready, just drops it. All right. I would like you to roll D20 for initiative first. Oh, shit.
Okay. I really hope this turns out better than last imaginary fight with him. Let's go.
As suddenly you
For
see
20,
Oman.
I think 5.
As you see Oman just instantly, the second Moss's hand drops, you see him kind of like dart to one side, come back around, bring his staff around and go to swing at your leg to sweep you. But you catch that in time. What do you do?
As I catch it, I want to try to step and pin his staff to
Okay.
the floor and knock him on the head with mine.
Okay. You definitely do that. You 100% do that. You come around and just like, and you see him as the staff hits the ground. You see him kind of like go down and hit his arm, and you see Moss's hand go up. 1. As Eve won the first turn. Oman stands up, gets back up. He's like, brushes himself off as he walks back over there. That was lucky. Ugh. He shakes himself off, resets.
We'll see if I can get lucky the next time around.
How did he look when he said that was lucky? Like
He looked visibly annoyed that he lost that first round.
Oh yeah, we annoy the hell out of each other.
You see Moss raise his hand again as you both get set. And, again.
Oh, please. Nope. Are we adding? Or is it just
Yep.
straight roll?
No. It's just add.
Okay, dirty 20.
Nah. He almost does the exact same move again. But it almost looks a little slower this time. And he catches you just in the moment. He got a 22. He catches you in the moment as when you go to raise your foot, but he raises his staff enough that he hooks you in behind the leg and pulls you right out from underneath yourself. And you land on your back.
Oh.
See, Moss, arm up, go. Oh. 1. As you land on your back, you forcefully hit the ground. That the medallion around your neck kind of flops out a little bit, like out onto your robes. And Omen kind of looks down at you, takes his staff and kind of hooks it around the thing, goes, "What's this little trinket?
Oh.
Some fancy jewelry
Touch it
for
and you're
yourself?"
dead. This will end in not a nice fight.
As he turns and he just kind of like walks back to his section with this cocky attitude.
Freaking peacock in it.
And turns and spins his staff as he turns around and sets up again as Moss raises his hand. "Ready?"
Yep.
And you get back up, you set. Whoa. Again. Starts rolling so good.
At
You
the
rolled a
beginning of
6?
this.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Inspiration. Inspiration.
Okay, Cather was gonna give you a hand.
Okay. No, what?
Oh, I rarely use it.
Oh, your inspiration? Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to try to reroll.
Okay.
Nope.
There's still opportunity here. Like quite literally. Go ahead.
Cather, like when she sees Oman win that round, she's like, she's gonna set up the mage hand right at his foot so that it's covering his foot and holding him in place.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Like it can't hold much, but like just enough to like throw him off.
Okay. So what happens here is, so it can't hold much, but it's there to block. So essentially, Oman goes to move forward. And as he does, he almost feels like his foot can't move, and he got like distracts him. He looks down as he does. Ronnie, you come in to swing, and as you do, he catches it last second and blocks it with his staff, but very confused at the fact that he couldn't move his foot forward and not understand. So he's thrown off right now.
Yep.
So let's we'll do another contested attack roll against one another to see who's going to get the upper hand on that one as well. Remember, yes, okay, because
Yes. Oh, why?
Oh my gosh.
Why?
what's your AC though?
My AC is 14.
Okay, so he's still not going to hit you. So essentially, what's going to happen is once you've blocked, he's going to spin his staff around and come to swing at you from the left, and you're going to defend it with your staff again. So you're going to make contact again. So this is going to be another contested roll.
Come on, dice.
Oh.
Dude,
Oh,
my dice hate me tonight.
I'm trying to find anything to help you. I don't think I have anything.
As
Well,
you
there's one thing,
block
but
it
we
again.
have to physically touch Ronnie.
he's going to like hit the staff around yours, and that's going to catch your attention for a moment because you're going to think the attack's going to come from there, and he's going to sweep his leg under and take your legs out from underneath you as you flip and hit the mat again, and you just see Moss go 1 as Oman kind of told you, and just turns and walks back to his spot.
What do I have? I don't have nothing. Okay.
Be so funny if you
I'm
like.
gonna get back up and. And what?
As you get back to your position in the mat, you see Elder Moss Raise his hand again. Go! And he waves it down again. Another contested roll. Oof. Shit.
There we go.
Oman comes.
Oh, it's gonna come down to one roll.
Oman comes running at you, and as he leaps into the air, he plants his staff into the ground and goes to like throw his foot, the heel of his foot, into your chest. What do you do? How do you?
I want to duck down and kick his staff off the ground, so he just hits.
Nice.
He's using
Okay.
that as a pivot point.
Okay. As he comes and jumps up and comes to like kick you in the chest, you drop down and like spin kick and hit his staff, and as you do, you see his staff go in the air, and he just kind of hits the ground and just tumbles into the one thing. And you see him as he's laying there face down, as you see Moss go, 1. It is now 2-2. Final round. And you see Oman on the ground, and he just like slams his hand against the ground real hard. Oh, what the hell? As he gets up, and he's
Well,
just
that
like,
was a bit too fancy of a move for you.
whatever. As he stomps his way back to the other side of the mat. And he turns, and as he turns, he kind of like grips onto his staff and just gets ready, like he's prepared. It's like this, he knows this is the final round, and he does not want to lose to you. There's the intensity in his eyes is strong. And everyone around you, and even Sonia and Jose are like, let's go, Roddy, let's go, hurry up, let's go, beat him, put him in his place. And you kind of like see everyone kind of around, and they're all cheering, and they're having a good time because they haven't had a good spar happen in a while.
Yeah.
And you see Moss raise his hand.
Can I?
Go ahead. What are you saying?
I want to know, as he's raising his hand, I want to take the patient defense action and just go, let's go.
All right.
And I'm going to wait for him to come at me.
Oh.
Hopefully.
You're going to goad him.
I'm going to try to. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you see Moss.
And
Go ahead.
And as I see the hand raising too, I am just like trying to scratch myself again. Oh, and send another message to Oman. Oh, you're so hot-headed that you're going to lose to this person. Get yourself right. And that's
Don't
it.
help him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that would be. Because it wouldn't be intimidation. It's not really like you're trying to intimidate him.
No.
Okay. They're just talking to him. Distraction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, distraction, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. All right. AC Moss just go. As he does. Oman, being frustrated the way he is, just darts forward. Right? And puts the staff behind him as he's coming in to swing at you again. Contested roll.
Please. Why? Can I get a bonus for patient defense?
What is patient defense exactly?
Well, it allows you to take the dodge or disengage action.
You know what?
It's like a
I'll give you advantage on the roll.
basically.
I'll give you advantage on the roll because you're now
Okay.
planning for him to come at you.
Okay. Nope. the
Um,
dice have spoken.
Thor, seeing how angry he is,
Okay.
going to be like how do I, like, snapping in his ears and, like, trying to, like, throw him off and, like, constantly, like, putting next to his ears. Because I feel like if he's stopped by his feet again, it'll be way too suspicious if the same thing happened twice. So,
Yeah.
like, okay, how else can we distract him? So, just gonna be, like, throwing him off by, like, right next to his ear, loud snapping. And, yeah.
Okay. Okay. You see Oman come running at you, and you know most of his moves
Yep.
from doing as much training, but this one's new. You've never seen him do this one. He comes running at you, and as he does, he stops. He doesn't stop about 10 feet before he gets to you. He like bounds off 1 foot, bounds again, and does a almost cartwheel in the air, hits the ground, back flips, and goes to go swing down hard with his staff. But you manage to, because of Orlana whispering in his ears and Hathor snapping her fingers, he had disadvantage on that roll, but Orlana actually gave him a negative to the roll as well. So you see this, but you anticipate his staff coming down and are able to block it. So you do block it in a way that you're able to deflect it past him. What do you do when you deflect it past him? Like, basically what happens is he brings his staff down and you're able to kind of like deflect it like this. So his staff goes down past you and his whole body is there.
I'm gonna try to do fancy dope monk stuff as well. As I block it down, I'm gonna use that momentum to also kind of do like a side flip and bring my staff as it goes down, bring it all the way around and then on top of his back.
Okay, roll me a acrobatics.
Oh, come on.
DC's 12. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, I made it
Nice.
because my acrobatics is also +5.
Fair enough. All right. What does this look like exactly? What does everyone see you exactly do?
So, as I deflect his staff, it's gonna look, and I feel like Oman can see it. I get this glint of mischief, and I'm like, oh, flips, okay. And I'm gonna kick off with one of my feet and flip away from him to spin into him and back down on his back. Basically just throwing it in his face that I can do flips fancier than he can.
And as you do that, you make contact with your staff and you knock him into the mat as he goes down. You see Moss's hand go up. 1. To the victor, Ronnie. And you see Oman just laying there as he's like on the ground. His hands are like this against the ground, like as if he's like this. The staff is still in his hand as he's just like breathing heavy. He's just pissed.
Before he gets up, I want to plant my foot in his back and just go, told you I'd teach you what the mat tastes like today. And then I'll kind of push off of him and like back up.
He shrugs you off, stands up, throws his staff down onto the mat, and just starts walking back in this direction. Whatever. As everyone roars and claps and are super excited about it, but as you start to walk away, you see the elders get up and bow. Smirk. You see Melody smirk, and Moss just look at both of you. As everyone starts to disperse, as quickly as this all happened, they just start to go on about their day, as if.
As he turned around walking away, I kind of want to run up and kind of hop, because obviously he's taller than me, and try to put him in a headlock and like ruffle his hair and be like, oh, don't be a sore loser.
Okay.
Same time before dinner?
Whatever. You got lucky. You had help. I swear you had help.
Heather's gonna look at Lana. Like,
Well, then rematch. Just me and you, no crowd.
Fine. Whatever. As he kind of storms off, pissed, visibly pissed.
Sweet.
Um,
Yeah, no, fair.
before little Sonia stands up, Heather's gonna pat her on the head.
she's gonna go, that was so awesome. I can't believe we got to see a spar. It's been so long.
Really?
Yeah, that's so awesome. But I gotta get back to my chores though. But it was nice sitting by you. You seem very brave and strong, and that's cool. As she gets up and kind of like saunters off past you. Ronnie, as you're on the mat, you see Elder Melody look at you, kind of give you a respectful nod, but then you remember she spoke to you about going to see Highkeeper Pallion. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like return the nod and be like, oh, that's right. Okay, hey, we gotta go. We gotta go back upstairs. Okay.
Oh, wonder what's going
The
on.
High Keeper's waiting for us.
All right.
Okay.
Need to talk to us.
About what?
Probably about this thing. And yeah, you guys are gonna see that I did not cover it up this morning either.
Ah.
Oh. That's gonna be fun to explain to them. Ronnie, good way to go.
No, apparently he knew about it. He knew about it when it
Really?
was all covered up. He knew from when we entered. Maybe
Well,
Wild Oak
so-
told him.
Maybe, yeah. I'm trying to blank on that lady's name from Blackthorn, the one that we saved.
Elandra?
Yes. 'Cause I think she knew Wild Oak as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All right. So you guys,
She did. This is brand new information.
what?
You guys.
That was Wild Oak.
Wait, what?
Elandra knows Wild Oak. We met. Morn Woods.
Who? What? I'm sorry. What?
Elandra?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because Ronnie mentioned
That's why I said
about,
this is
like,
brand new information.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ronnie doesn't know this.
mentioned about her not covering her mark and that, and like afterwards, like, oh, probably Wild Oak told him. And I was like, I couldn't remember Elandra's name at the time. It's like, oh, what's her name? And the one we saved knew him too. We forgot to tell Ronnie that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
No.
hilarious.
There's just more and more information. I'm realizing you guys have forgotten to tell me more information than you have told me.
That's fair. That's fair.
And it just filters in.
That's fair.
Listen, we just picked the right moment. Like, oh yeah, this happened.
So, where did you guys? Did you guys? After in the training grounds, what did you do? Like? Did you guys leave to head up to Highkeeper Pallion's?
Yes.
I mean, we gotta.
Yeah, I ran up
Yeah.
to him and I was like, oh yeah, we gotta go up here.
As you make it back to the
He's expecting us.
living quarters, it doesn't take long for you to get to Highkeeper Pallion's living like quarters. The doors close just like in most, and as you knock, you hear a come in.
Yeah.
Hi, Keeper. I was told that you wanted to talk to the three of us.
Yes, I did.
Cool.
To be honest, I was beginning to wonder how long it would be before the mountain brought the three of you here. When you enter the room,
The mountain, as in.
there's a lot the three of you have learned, but also have yet to understand. As you have returned to your home, Ronnie and Orlana, you have questions that are older than your own blood. And Hathor, you carry a burden forged long before your birth. As you entered the room, he wasn't facing you. He was facing the wall, as if with his hands behind his back. And as he slowly begins to turn, I imagine each of you has spent the last several months believing the world has become increasingly impossible. You would not be wrong. As he begins to walk to the far side of his room, his quarters, and you see him kind of put his hand against the wall. And you see almost like what a rune appears below it, and then the wall shifts over.
Oh, shit.
Looks back at you. Well, are you coming?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
As he begins to lead you into a corridor.
I don't want to go.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
He's not-
Hathor's freaked out. She does not want to go. I'm gonna stand in the doorway.
Grab Pepper by the hand. It's okay.
I don't see why we can't have this conversation up here.
Might be
So
stuff that-
do you stand at this doorway here, or are you standing at the doorway that is here?
I'm standing here.
Okay. Ronnie, as you enter behind Pallion, this part of the monastery, the stonework looks different. It looks much older, less refined, like it is a older part of this monastery. He looks back at you, Ronnie. And, are your friends not coming? Would they like to be left in the dark?
Pop my... I'm not too sure. Well, give me a second. Pop my head back out. Are you guys coming?
Yeah, just a moment, and just holding Hathor by the hand.
No. What reason should we go down there? I owe that man nothing.
We're
Then
here
you
for
can be kept in the
answers.
dark and listen to my explanation after. We're going to an older part of the monastery.
Sounds good. I'm not going down there.
All right.
Okay.
He kind of has me curious.
Pop back in.
Interesting.
Well, one of them's not coming at least.
That's fair. As Pallion
Well,
continues to walk, he doesn't wait.
Yeah. I'll catch up to him.
I have watched many leave this sanctum. Most sought purpose, some sought glory. But for every few centuries, the mountain calls. He glances at you. And it does not call many. The night you and your friends have entered this world, the heavens stood as they had not for generations. The longest night, the brightest stars, and finally, the solstice. There were those who believed that age had passed forever. They were mistaken. You have each felt it. There have been moments when your heart has answered something beyond your understanding. You had heard voices no one else could hear. You have dreamt of places you have never walked. And you have stood before impossible creatures. And instead of fear, you felt recognition. As you guys continue to walk down this corridor, the sconces are lit. There is light. You can see ahead of you. Do not answer, as I already know. Soon, you get to a moment where the passage opens up into a circular chamber. It's lined with stone statues. You see dragons. You see kings. You see warriors. None of them have labels. Many have been what looks like deliberately worn smooth by time, almost. History has a habit of hiding its greatest truths, not because they are meant to be forgotten, but because they are rarely believed. As he continues to press forward through this chamber. There was once an age when extraordinary things were ordinary. When the realms were one. When kings ruled beside powers that most now consider myths. When the balance between light and shadow was not maintained by armies, but by bonds. The old histories describe them as two souls walking one path. Eventually, as you get through the corridor of this round chamber and into a corridor, it's only about 20 feet ahead that you see what looks like a pair of enormous bronze doors. As Palion stops and he turns to face you, Ronnie. Or Lana, you stayed back with Hathor, right?
No, I went in.
You went in? He turns to face you, Ronnie, and Orlana. No library in the known world contains what lies beyond these doors. Kings believed these records destroyed. Others searched for them. Some burned monasteries hoping to erase them. They have failed. The Ember Sanctum remembers. As you see him raise his hand, press it against the bronze door, and you start to see what looks like runes start to appear around it. And then he suddenly pushes it in. And then you hear the as these doors begin to open. Beyond, you see what looks like a vast library. Larger than any other one that you've seen in all of the Sanctum. You could combine all of them together and they still wouldn't be this large. You see what looks like shelves that are directly into the mountain that disappear into the darkness down past. You see them filled with thousands upon thousands of scrolls and tomes and what look like maps and journals and everything. You see crystal lanterns suspended from the ceiling, bathe the chamber in a soft amber glow. The center of, as you look in, you see these shelves going along at the center of the library. Right as you can see, just a little bit past, you see this massive stone table. He looks at both of you and goes, "Welcome to the hidden library. If you are to understand what is to come, you must first understand what was lost. The history taught beyond these mountains is incomplete. What you will read here is a history of a realm before it was broken. And perhaps the history of what you are destined to become." As he turns and walks down a couple of steps that lead into the library and begins to walk into the darkness. And that's where we'll end it tonight.
Woohoo!
Could Hathor have that feeling in
The
wind?
library of Ronnie's
The library.
dream.
Yeah.
It was a library. Don't climb those shelves.
Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I had fun there. It took a little bit longer to get to where we need to be, but that's okay. That's okay. And I'm just interested to see what Hathor decided to do while she was up in the room next session. What she decided. She's like, "Fuck this, I'm out." You guys go. You guys go back. Go back there, and she's just gone. She just ran. She's like, "Fuck this."
You know.
Hey, that could happen. That could happen.
Your
So.
spirit hear a message. What about my sister?
About my sister. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight. We did run a little bit longer than usual, but we do appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. But we will catch you next time, next week, same bat channel, same bat time, same bat channel. I said that wrong, but anyways,
You get it.
yeah, you get the gist.
Yeah.
Anyways, till next time, deuces.
Bye-bye.
Dice, shadows deep, dragons soar, secrets keep. Dungeon, dark treasures glow. Through the night, heroes grow. Roll for initiative, heroes' hearts so definitive. Take your chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Every quest, every fight, dreams are born in the light. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the call. Fall for heart so definitive. Take your chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Every quest, every fight, dreams are born in the light. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the call. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the call.